And tobacco there.
All right. All right. You ready to start? Sit down. You gonna sit, or what are you gonna do? Or are you gonna stand?
And then
Stop.
and then either.
All right.
Oh,
All right. You ready to start the show? Leave those things alone.
I was doing that for the intro. The song for the intro.
Are you ready to start the show?
I did. With the song.
No, we start the show with Servus, grüß dich und.
Hello.
All right. Ready? Let's look at the camera. Servus, grüß dich und.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of Undone Eisenbahn. How you doing, Willie?
Good.
What do we have going on today?
So we have Big Boy running, and we're gonna do a little tutorial.
Maybe a tutorial. I don't know. So we learned a lot of things today, didn't we?
Yes.
Or over the last couple of days. So we started this a week ago.
I think we did.
So Willie wanted to get Big Boy out, so we got Big Boy out.
We already did a video on that.
Yeah, but I don't know if we published it. Anyway, we hooked up as many freight cars as we had. And we ran into some trouble going around that turn over there. They would tip over sideways, and we'd have some hang up, and then we'd have some and speed is a big deal with this. But they just tip over off the track going around the radius. When we went through and over there, I guess it's understandable. That's because that's radius. There's some radius 1 in there. But they're only about 3 pieces. The rest is radius 3. The outside line, the otherwise that's the only place where it's radius 3. And here you see Big Boy coming behind the roundhouse coming in. We still don't have a cameraman in the budget, so it's just us setting the camera up and going. And it's it seems sometimes when you look at this last wagon, it gets a little, slows down, and then it jolts, springs forward a little bit. So I'm looking at Big Boy as it comes around this. This is radius 2 here coming in.
And that one.
And it seems to be just doing fine. Wheels are turning. Doesn't look like it's slipping any. It's just going. Doesn't care. So we counted how many wagons are on this?
A lot.
A lot. So we came up with 68. But what I was saying before, that our bridge is R4, and going around that, we had it hang up and decide to blow 4 cars off, and those fell down. It's done it a few times, so we got to make sure. So we had some unhooking problems, right? Some disconnecting, and it was really loud. All these wagons were really loud. And what we figured out is that you need to do the maintenance. You need to inspect the cars and wagons. And so we went through and we checked all of the coupler heights on all of these wagons and adjusted them and got them all in there. And then we added some more wagons. And some of these were from Dad, so probably from the late 50s, early 60s. Some of them are from me that I purchased mid 80s, early 90s. Some that we just purchased, but I don't know when they came from. Some of these have never been out of the box and on a track, right?
Right.
So we've probably got 60 years of a spread of 60 or 70 years of cars on the track now. And I went through, set all the coupler heights, got those in spec, and there were some way out of spec. And you got to get especially on the older cars that don't have boxes, they get banged around, bumped around, and then they fall down, or they fall down, they get bent, and the couplers aren't coupling like they're supposed to. And I keep looking because usually when something falls off, we don't notice it right away, and then all of a sudden we have Big Boy plowing into the back of the consist, and I don't know, we've got about a 8-9 inch spread between the last wagon and Big Boy, and it's just going. It just seems to go. Let's turn the speed up a little bit and see what happens. It's going to do a slow acceleration because that's the way it's programmed, and it just, in a straight line, I think if we were going in a straight line, I think we could double the amount of cars and Big Boy wouldn't care. It's so heavy and it's got so much traction. But also oiling the axle sets, the wheel sets, probably made it easier to roll. I'm going to come up here and we actually found about 3 or 4 bad wagons. So let's see. Oh no, not enough light here. We'll learn about lighting one day. But on this one, the wheels are actually rubbing, and they don't work. Same with this car here. We'll figure out lighting one day.
That's a shell car.
That's an old shell car. Here, you want to hold it up? And if you look at where the axles are supposed to go, it's supposed to be a nice round hole where the axles can sit in. And we have a nice long oval about double the size. So that gave us issues. And then on this car here, we had a problem. The coupler moves, but then it stays in that position. So if it makes a right turn, it stays right. So that would give us tons of issues.
Yeah.
So, but it's going now. I think like our BP gas, our tankers should all count as 2. Because they're double long. We've got that double long gondola in there. Again, I think that should count as 2 cars. And the combi rail, I think each one of those trailers should count as 2 cars. So if that were the case, we'd be closer to about 80 wagons that it's pulling. So what else do you want to say about this, Willie?
So, hope you enjoyed the video.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah, that's...
Thanks for watching.
Hey, hope you enjoyed the video.
Oh.
That's why we moved to the video.
But we're doing the video now.
Yeah. Well,
We'll try and remember for the next video. We'll do a little intro, and then we'll do the video. Oh! And then we have our 3 cars, Märklin 2000. Special glass car.
They have torque.
Kleiner Feigling.
They have corks.
It's pretty good. You could actually fill those with liquid. And then the last one is Saugut, which is another liqueur, alcoholic beverage for adult consumption. So, anything else, Willie, now?
So, so yesterday, when we had Opa over, I got out containers. The containers that we bought from Renault.
All right, bring them out and show everybody.
Make sure you check out Finding Batman. It's on our channel. This channel you're watching now is on this channel you're watching right now. Most of them we do in the basements. Most of them we do in my living room.
Oh, Vorsicht. Vorsicht. They lock together though, don't they?
Yes.
And they do a pretty good job, but if you tilt them a little bit too much,
They fall.
they fall down. That's right.
It's not good if you.
All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
Here comes Big Boy one last time. We should have put some oil in it and turned the steam on. Maybe we'll...
You have to hold it to do it. You have to hold to do it.
No, you don't. It just goes on and off. But we don't have any oil inside of it.
So with that, have to hold it.
Thanks for coming. Vorsicht bei der Abfahrt. Can you say it too, Willie?
Vorsicht bei der Abfahrt.
Tschüss.
Ciao.